Yes. Hello guys. Welcome back. It's nice to be back home. Yes. So upon arrival from outside, right now I want to give some advice based on my own personal experience. Now, if I have come back home and the temperature is about minus 15, between minus 15 and 18, or between minus 15 and 20, it is very, very cold. So you can agree with me, it is not a good time for somebody to even breathe. Today, doing this video, the temperature is minus 7, which is not bad. So if it is double or triple this minus 7, so it is at the crisis point. So when somebody is returning from outside, the first thing you do is you don't go taking a shower, because you come back home, your hands are numb, the fingers are like frozen, like stiff. You can hardly operate your door key with your hands because it is actually frozen. So there is the temptation to go to the washroom and then be able to wash your hands with warm water. Don't ever do that. Don't dare do that. Because if you do that, you're going to break your hands instantly. You're going to fall sick. So the first thing you do is that the room temperature is standard at which it is, and then the heaters are working, and then you have to remove your hand glove, remove everything you have on. Like what I'm doing right now is to remove my jackets. Pull out my jackets. Start to undress myself. So after undressing myself, I'm struggling to return my body to the room temperature. It takes a while. It could take 15 minutes to return my body to the room temperature. At this time, there is no need of me going to wash my hands or going to stay by the heater or anything. Just allow your body temperature, because it's climbed up, it becomes frozen, gradually, and if it has to drop to the room temperature, it has to be done gradually. Don't force it. So returning home with your hands numb, and then you are like, your hands are like seized, your breath is not working, everything is closed, and then you are running to the toilet to turn the water hot and then to be able to wash off yourself. That is not advisable. Please don't do that. So what you do is undress, then expose your body to the room temperature and allow your skin to drop, the temperature to get back to normal, by itself. So what I'm going to do is, like now you're seeing me, I'm removing my clothes. Just in the same way I have put them on, I take off my clothes. Yeah. Whoa. So when I have removed my clothes, I don't put them with other clothes. What I have to do is that I have to hang them in a place that some air can be able to touch it, so that it doesn't have bad stench. So because of the heat that was inside my body, so I have to keep those clothes and the jacket separate. So right now, like another thing is, like when you have been outside and then you have come back home, I have spoken about stop putting your hands into the warm water. Don't go nearer to the hot water to be able to wash off, or to feel that when you wash your hands with hot water, you are trying to help yourself. Rather, the moment the hot water hits your skin, you are going to have pains. It's going to be very painful, because I'm going to do, like, if I have, for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to do that experiment where I can be able to say to you, take an empty glass of water, an empty tumbler, like a cup, put that cup in your freezer, leave it for 3 hours, and then bring out the glass cup. It is frozen, it is frozen. Bring up that glass cup, put it into the tap water, run that tap water, make sure it is cold. So if the cold water is coming, or like, no, sorry, you turn the water hot, make the water hot, and then the temperature of that glass cup is many minus zero because it was removed from the freezer, from the deep freezer I mean. So when you remove that cup from the deep freezer, turn the water hot. So if the water is running hot, so pour that water into the tumbler. I don't need to tell you what happens. Of course, you hear the crack. So this is what happens when your skin is cold. Returning from outside, don't go to wash your hand with warm water. Otherwise, you could break your skin. You could break your bones. Your fingers will be chopped off. I have seen it hurt a lot of people here in this country who didn't understand that that was not the right thing to be done. So stay away from the warm water. Allow your body to return to, don't go making tea, don't make coffee, don't drink anything. Just wait for a few minutes for your body to, I mean, for your blood system to normalize. Before then you can be able to drink anything hot or wash up yourself. So it is the same thing like happens like under that kind of temperature. If you have a cell phone, your cell phone battery goes down very fast because of the drop in temperature. So your phone is reduced in power. So if your phone is giving you signal that or it has switched off by itself due to lack of the battery is not strong enough, or you have been outside for too long and then now you are coming back home, your cell phone battery is now zero. You cannot even power. Don't go immediately to put your phone to charge. Keep the phone away, let it remain for some time, allow the phone, the coldness in that phone to reduce, to come back to room temperature. Before then you can plug your phone to charge. Otherwise, if you go charging your phone when it is frozen, then you can have crisis with that telephone as well. So the best thing to do is don't charge your phone when you are just coming from outside. If the temperature is very, very cold, don't go charging your phone. What you do is keep it away for a while. Before then you can begin to charge. And don't go washing your hands with warm water or making yourself a cup of tea to keep yourself warm. Just wait for a while before you do that. So that is my experience, and I'm happy to share with you, and thank you for watching my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be doing some updates on how I'm managing to survive in a country that is not my home, and what are the challenges, what are the situations that I encounter living here, and these are the things I want to tell. These are my stories, and I'll be glad to know that you are out there watching and listening. Once again, I say God bless. Bye.